Hey YouTube, how's it going? My name's Harry once again with another DIY video. Today we are going to be taking apart this Maytag Neptune dryer. It's a gas dryer. Model number for you is going to be MDG6800AWW. And we don't know what's going on with this dryer. This is actually a dryer that I found on the side of the road. It is on the dirty side right now, but it looks pretty good. It's in good condition. The problem right now off the bat that we're having is that the person who threw it away cut the cord right here. So what we're going to be doing is show you how to replace this cord. So this is a good video to show you how to replace that cord in case you come across where your cord breaks or is not working. Once we do that and get it started, we'll go ahead and test it for other things and clean it up. So I currently have a replacement cord right here, which we're going to be putting in, and I'm going to show you how it's done. It should be a very simple job. All you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver or bit set for the drill, some wire cutters, and a 5/16 socket, and that should be it. Alrighty, so first thing you want to do is take off these with the Phillips here and here, and let me show you how it's done. Alrighty, so like I said, you want to take these screws out. And go ahead and set it aside. Remove these from the door. And to remove this door, you're going to lift up and out and set it aside. At that point, you can pull this out and up. Alrighty, so once you get that screws off, you're going to take two of these right here off, and that's going to release the latch so you can turn it up. So let me do that for you real quick. You want to grab your 5/16 socket, take it off, and this is a little clip that holds the lid. Set it aside as well. And set it aside. At this point, you're able to lift the lid up, and that will give us access to this right here. Let me show you. So at this point, you can lift this up, and this is where the power cable comes in through here and goes into your control panel up in here. And goes into your control panel up in here. So there's a couple ways we can do this. We can splice it here, or we can open it up over here. So let's take a look. So to remove the back, you're gonna need a couple of stars, a socket, and a 1/4 inch. So let's get that so we can see the back of it. We'll take the 3 star torque bits out. Set them aside so you don't lose them. Then your 1/4 inch. Set it aside. And this is where you find your harness. So what I wanted to show you here is, because I don't have a new one that goes in here, so we're gonna have to splice it back in here. So it comes out here. We're gonna splice it in here. That way we don't have to mess with the harness here. All right. So let's do that. So what we're gonna do is remove this. Alrighty, so like I was saying, the black one is your line, this is your neutral. And your line, L1. I went ahead and twisted it like this so I can keep track of which one it is. And obviously green is ground. And I did the same over here. This is going to be your line. And I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just twist it and make sure it's good. And your tape. Now keep in mind, these are DIY videos. I'm trying to do these type of videos like this to help people save money, fix their appliances, or, you know, with as little money as possible. You know, so the correct repair would be to buy its cable, so you wouldn't have to do this. But I'm trying to do this in a way that it's going to be cost efficient for you to do your own repair. And so your neutral. Make sure you have a really good connection. A little bit more of your electrical tape. And like I was saying before, this is a dryer that I found on the side of the road. It looks good, so I went ahead and picked it up so I can do this video for you. I have no idea, other than the cable, what's wrong with it. I'm assuming there's something else wrong with it, because the cable, usually people will cut the cables for the copper. So I'm assuming somebody walked by and, you know, cut the cable. So I don't think it was a cable issue, obviously, but it gives us for a nice, you know, little tutorial here. And do the ground, and once again, some electrical tape. Obviously, you at home, you can use the wire knots. I'm using tape because we have no idea what's wrong with this dryer. So with this, we should be able to power it up. And you want to put your connector here. So that it protects. Now I think this wire was a little bit fatter than the original, so it might not fit like it should, or it did. But the idea is that this is what protects the cable from the metal. So this will go back in here. So let me try to figure out a way to put that in. And get back with you in a minute. If not, we can use this old one in here and here, and that'll serve the same purpose. Alrighty, so we went ahead and put this back in. So now let's put it back together, and that is basically how you replace the power cord on your damaged dryer. This usually applies to just about any dryer washer, pretty much the same concept. So let's put it back together. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. We are going to be troubleshooting this dryer in an upcoming video. Don't forget to like, subscribe so you are notified when that video pops up, and share with your friends. What we're going to be doing is going to be a pretty much simple troubleshooting that we do with regular dryers. So this will most likely apply to any typical gas dryer that you may have. The steps that I'm going to show you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Alrighty, so we got that cord back in and the cover back on. So we're going to take our extension cord and plug it in. Alrighty, plug it in, and you can see the indicator light is on now. The dryer light is on now, and just for testing purposes, we're going to go ahead and press down on the door switch. See, and pressing down on the door switch, we're going to hit the start. And you can see the dryer is now running. So this is a good working dryer. It probably has some issues on it, and we're going to take care of that in the next video.